Morning. Wait, what do you mean it's 1 in the afternoon? Hello there. I beat HELLPASS14 and now I'm fucking free. We finally fucking made it out of here. So now I can go back to just fucking around and doing whatever I want, which is great. Because honestly, HELLPASS definitely stops being fun at like 7. Like, 14 is egregious, but enemies regenerate health is a little dodgy to begin with. And then when you start getting to the max mana cut, that's when things just feel kind of mean-spirited to me. It's like, you didn't need to do this. You did, but you didn't need to. It's like, oh, I'm default Saffron. I can still cast all of my spells with this. And you look at Solo, you look at, like, Build Hazel. You look at fucking... Who else gets fucked super badly by this? Violet in both variations, maybe? I don't know if she can cast Mana Steal. But yeah. Fucking fantastic shit. It would be neat to have toggleable selections, because really it's only max mana, 1 max HP, regen health, and like maybe max tier bosses. All bosses are max tier is rough, because depending on your initial boss, you might have to meet a DPS check. Stuff like Rava 5 adds, where she'll actually spawn them so quickly that if you don't have a piercing attack, you might not be able to keep them in check. And even after the fucking changes to enemy attack cooldowns, I think they can still stagger their shots in a way that becomes undodgeable, which is pretty funny. My only problem with Evil Hostages as a mod is that you can still get Merit Badge in the game. Like, that just feels mean-spirited. That's like -1 choice. That's not very fun. Twill asks, can you mod extra hell passes? I don't know if that's exposed, actually. I have no idea. I don't think I've done a Terra Pyro run yet. At least for stream, right? Let's do like a past 7 Pyro run. Because I've softened on this character since figuring out how to play them a little better. Plus the new sprite is... yes. Hey, Trinity on Shuffle and Blue Blood right out the gate. Kinda makes me wanna search for Trirag, honestly. Orbital Beam on the wrong character. Moonstone, also on the wrong character. Mana Vein helps us get started a little bit. We'll kind of soft, we'll have our Convergence looking for something like Trirag, or, I don't know. Pyro doesn't want spell power in her default state, but she can totally transition to it. The thing about all of the hyper-specialized characters is that they can still just build whatever they want, just like everyone else. It's just that they have different weighting on their fucking early pickups. Seb says, HELLPASS mod, all sound effects replaced with tile break sound effect. Nightmare. Please die. Wait, the hostage isn't evil. Guys, I think it's broken. Oh, that's so relaxing. Air Slash is kind of anti-synergy with our root. I like it as a spell, but not for right now. Can I bind this thing in its new location? Ah, no, it doesn't respect binds at all. Oh well. So I can just sit here and wait for the fire to wear off, and then just watch this fucking show. I'm a bit disappointed you can't bind it, actually. That would have been a nice interaction. Sequencer's kind of fun. Pretty good value for 2 mana too. It's up to 240 damage if you get to hit the entire thing. Hey, it's Salamander. And Cover Fire showed up for some reason. Okay. We can still find like Boomerang and Convergence or something. Ooh, Liger. We don't really give too much of a fuck about Fragile. Except for maybe like... I don't know, Fragile Combust, pretty cozy. We're not super rich here, so we might be able to spend out. Or I could just upgrade and fucking walk. But I do have a removal. I can remove Cell Sword if I need to. Cell Heat is potentially pretty bad. Halved mana regen. Yeah, Citrine is worded as a flat gain, I think, so... that doesn't scare us too badly. Cellfire. Well, I can combust myself, which is a bit dodgy to be sure, but if we're spending out... I think the most dangerous of these is definitely Cell Heat or Cell Sword. And considering we don't do a lot of hits, Cell Sword is probably the worst one. So now I've got 2 upgrades to work with, and a comfy max HP bump. Let's look for... half mana cost restored. This does speed things up, but a little bit of a defensive layer also seems kind of nice. Having sources of shield lets us be aggressive with stuff like Cell Skin. How do I say words? There's a 1 mana spell. Restore 1 half mana cost. Isn't really the strongest pickup. Looking for maybe half cost? Double cost Salamander, actually. Or a double cast, excuse me. Double cast Salamander could potentially be really amusing depending on what order it goes off in. Let's see about that. And then... I guess to speed things up in the short term, we can take Mana Potion. We were able to pinch and we're still healthier than we were. Oh, that's unlucky. This is an awkward wait, though. Don't really have the mana to do this at the moment. Especially not with flames correctly lined up. Probably should have placed something in front first. Yeah, so this pact set is a little bit, Smog M. It's always tempting because this kind of build just wants to do indirect attack stuff in general. And 60 poison really ain't anything to sneeze at. I think it might be sort of funny. We're breaking the rules of lean deck building, but it's okay. Sequencer's already in here, which is already a little silly. Aw. Sick dodge, bro. Oh yeah. It's Gunner 1, he doesn't always fucking follow up fully. Aw, Terrapyro. Why is your weapon 2 mana? Probably should have shuffled away from Smog. Oh god, I'm very bad at it today. I actually don't want to bind during this attack. Why is your weapon? Oh my goodness, life is suffering right now. Cellfire is making this really funny, actually. Like that, yeah. Oh yeah, you keep firing when you're bound. Okay, so that's stupid. We fucked up a lot, so we have to take the heal. Still not the worst use of pacts. We come out ahead, I think, as long as we can heal. Maybe some max mana wouldn't go totally amiss, considering we're still using Meditate in this setup. Yellow area. 0 mana spells, always free. Unless you're running Flow or a heavy deck manipulation. Release the snake. Life is now suffering. Hey, reactions. Not that I know what the fucking SD turret's firing at oh. It's cause this fucking thing is contact damaging it. That's scaring the shit out of me, actually. Somehow I haven't seen that interaction before either. Yeah, we're pretty banged up. Cellfire. I think I established this before, but Cellfire really is pretty fucking bad for this kind of build, isn't it? Let's get out of danger now, even though skipping on Bismuth hurts a little bit. Alright, yes, why does her weapon cost 2 mana? I really don't know. I prototyped a version of this at 1 mana, and it really didn't feel overpowered at all. Shield Beam's a bit slow. Fling is always tempting, because it kind of opens up the opportunity to make more aggressive use of jams. As silly as that is. Oops. It's me, a huge shitter. Oh my god, this guy's actually ripping me. Hey, we'll call it first run of the day. It's allowed for this to be a warm-up, right? I still don't have anything that actually makes use of Trinity in any way I care about. Heal 50 HP when you remove a spell and gain 2 defense. Well, we could use some deck thinning right now anyway. Thermite is really nice right now, though. Alright, I don't know if we can fucking pact fish as hard as the last time, but... We do at least want to get 1 removal. I think it might be time to bail out of the Sequencer premise, since we have Thermite. Sequencer's just slowing us down and causing us to step into fire at the moment. So, anything else, really? Could ramp luck for some more rewards. Man, the -5 defense is fucking... It's always killer. Could double pinch for the mana vein, but... that would leave us in a really dangerous spot. Could single pinch for mana jam, but the character has a hard enough time keeping up with a 2 mana cost that is her fucking weapon. Oh, okay. My brain don't work too good today. I actually didn't have that combustion set up at all. There, finally. Sitting on mana potion. That's like, I always say 1 mana spells are free, and they are if you're comfortable with fucking cycling through your deck, but for a lot of new players, or for not particularly new players who are just stupid as shit, you end up stuck on 0 mana spells in your hand waiting to use them. 1 mana Glitterstorm. Looking kind of alright right now, yeah. That's like really high damage, actually. Plus a high number of hits, so it's a good upgrade target for Flame. Ooh, yeah. I'm about it. Here comes the fucking wave. Oh my goodness, why is your weapon 2 mana? Why is Ember a better version of your entire character gimmick? At least Combust is really strong. Yeah, poison going under her shield. Really valuable asset to have in this fight. Let's do early Slicey because I don't know if we're gonna see everything we need here. Thermite's really fucking good, but we do need to actually, like, be able to make use of it. That snake box is fucking opened. That's open as shit. Just chuck the mini thunder. Heedless of God. Yo, yeah, that fucking glitter bomb. That's doing kind of a stupid amount. Or as I was saying, it's because the glitter pops didn't have their damage scaled. It's just the falling rain that does. The upgrade system's super jank sometimes. I think it's one of my fucking housemates' biggest complaints about the game is that the amount of times you will roll something like Self-Fragile on defensive cards, or like double cast Firewall and shit like that. Hey man, it's Bouncing Blade. Wait. 40 damage, 10 damage on hit. I don't see this upgrade reflected in the preview. It still seems like it's just hitting for 60. Is it only at the initial damage of the chucked blade and then the, yeah, it looks like it, and the bounce is a separate effect. Huh. Seems worth the pickup, just because infinite value 1 mana spells make me very happy. Why did I sword row this? Haha, now the turret can never move. Cold Snap F. I do have Chocolate Chip, so I can justify this kind of as being for survival. Plus, there's that ostensible chance to leave Flame on hit. It's super questionable, but I think as far as, like, if you're gonna splash some Frost into a deck solely to take advantage of Chocolate Chip, it might have to be this card. I don't know, we're on low health pass, so I'm feeling, see, here's Stoplight. You get Stoplight and fucking Tessellate. I think I'd rather have the max mana, though. I'm capping out pretty often with Meditate and Mana Potion. Oops. I'm a huge shitter. Man, would I like to see that fucking Glitter Bomb upgraded, though. And yeah, see, the fucking slow is actually doing a decent amount. 1 mana slow the whole— oh, come on! Jeez, the game really wants me to be Trinity, huh? Fuck. Alright, fine, I'll dip my toes back into Convergence while I'm here. I don't know what I expect to see, but Shatter Saw, Waterfall, Duct Tape, Shield Battery. 140 damage, gain 1 removal, and then we do have Spell Thief License. Let's, before we do anything, fucking... I just want to double upgrade Glitterstorm because it would make me happy. Shots +2. Ha. Interesting. That just seems like complete fucking chaos, actually. 1 flow on cast, double damage and consume, and still doesn't affect the fucking bounces. Lose spell power, not with that glitter bomb, that fucking excellent glitter bomb. I can pinch to remove something, but what would I remove? I actually like most of the stuff in deck here. Even Sword Throw's alright. Isaac says, caught up on the state of PSO2 on Skylark Team Master's stream. Feeling classism. Oh boy. Who gets to be the developer's favorite class this fucking season? This fucking episode. Holy shit. Yeah, that glitter bomb. That shit is mad bugged, chief. Fucking anything that has auxiliary effects interacts with the system in a really interesting way. Fire late again. Yo, she's already fucking ripped to shreds. Let's go. Glitter bomb! What the fuck? Yeah, this spell literally just isn't working. Isaac says, Knuckles was highest fighter DPS before the complex PA introduced for it, and now it has a CPA because lol. Meanwhile, DS hasn't been buffed since episode 5. Counterclass. Some of the fucking decisions, man. I guess we're going to fucking... I mean, having spell power on Glitter Bomb seems pretty nice. I think this character is inarguably more suited to fighting the wall because of fucking Glitter Bomb, but... One Frog says, time to make the whole deck just glitter. I think you're probably right. I was actually trying to assess how plausible it would be for me to just start removing every fire card right now and just repeatedly cast glitter over and over again. Like, what am I doing with this other shit in deck? The fuck? Why do I even want this? I just passed on Blaze of Glory on Pyro. Because of this stupid card. Well, the SD turret certainly doesn't like me. But I like me, and that's what matters in the end, right? -1 mana, consume Boomerang? I mean, Chief, it's fucking free. I'd rather have Boomerang as part of the loop, but in a pinch, I'll take it like this. Just because I know I'm probably sort of unlikely to see it another way. Time Slow Glitter Bomb? Time Slow is rapidly becoming one of my favorite cards in the game, just full stop, honestly. I mean, okay. Do we even need this? Hey man, it's there. This is silly deck building time. probably want to route for shot for another removal. That was a weird effect. So we had at least one removal for sure. Yeah, who fucking needs a root anymore? Lose 2 max mana, game 1 removal. Hey! I only need the one, right? Glitterstorm fucking IV. That does mean that we probably, like... Yeah, Salamander wasn't working out, really, in any sense. It's something to pinch for Beaker and just, like, run that way. Self-fire. Let's not do that again. But I will pinch for one more pack to refresh. Cell Sword. Nah, bro, I'm sure it's fine. It's all good. So we ditched the slowest parts of the deck. At this point, sadly, it's probably fucking Smog, but something like, I don't know, if we're hard pivoting out of fucking Fire Spread, maybe Combust is the thing that has to go, because PK Fire is at least like direct damage. Ah, but I upgraded you. Ah, fuck it. Let's see how this ends up working. We're just gonna pretend we don't have a weapon for a bit. Oh dear. Cell Sword and Shiso. This is gonna be real fun. The damage isn't that bad, though. Joseph says, wait, but Combust on wall is like 600 damage? It's like 1200, isn't it? But we're fucking around with this piece of shit, which is hilarious. And it is more important for me right now at this exact moment in time to have an elegant deck than a working one. Yeah, cool noise, right? It's like you know my every move. Yeah, I'm Taskmaster, bitch. Let's lock into wall. Mostly because Glitterstorm won't actually hit terrible while she's hanging out on our side. Man, sometimes you make it too easy, video game. Like, I fucking guess? If I, like, see Amethyst anywhere, Virus Spell basically speeds the deck up infinitely, and we already have Time Slow. I hate how it fucking fuck. I mean, I guess? The game in 2 fucking choices says, nope, hard pivot Virus Spell. Fuck you. We haven't done Slicey yet. Let's save her for when we're strong, like really strong. Even though that Shiso fight was pretty convincing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! That's a good ass sound! Sire says this is just a Pokemon cry. Huh. That's a weird incline. 1 mana incline, 30 damage per shot. That's kind of okay. Rapidly becoming too slow for our purposes, but... Oh yeah, very good. Spell power means funnier glitter bomb. Mana vein means we get more glitter bombs. Rose, but why? Oh well, fuck it, the bledge. Because it's funnier, that's why. Consume Ice Shield? At 2 mana, but consume? This might be super okay, but I don't think we need it. Charge Ring would be fine, except we're dual disc, which means we can't fucking shuffle away from it. Yeah, at this point, there really is very little that would make this deck actually run better. Shoutouts to actual bugged 1-mana Glitter Bomb. If anything, we want to keep removing spells. You want to, like, rapidly remove a whole fuck ton of spells, actually. Apply Fragile to everyone whenever you go below 1 mana. Or gain 4 spell power. Spell power! It works with 2 things. Alright, let's get Smog out of deck, and then we can start removing 1 manas. 1 manas that suck include... PK Fire. Can I fucking refresh one more time? Cell Shield is, like, takeable. Halved mana regen hurts a little more for us at the moment, since we are getting the majority of our stuff from natural regen again. Very good sound. Big fan of that sound. Thank God the fucking turret didn't kill me. What the fuck? Health potion. Can you, like, catch this? So I can see how much it actually heals in this configuration? Bro, you tried. Does she even? I don't think it can throw to your current position. I don't think the dummy moves. It's probably just the base value of the heal 3 times. Life Sword. Okay. I don't even know if we want this. We're at like 5-5. Yeah, Raz is fucking... Raz gets me. Why is it... If Health Potion H heals for 80, and Health Potion with no upgrades heals for 40, H isn't healing plus 200%, it's healing plus 100%. It makes me angry that this isn't obvious to people. Hey, more mana. Who needs adaptive armor? Implying anything survives? Just blatantly whiff the Bouncing Blade. Now fuck off with that fucking pole. You get right the fuck out of here. Oh, that doll's exploding. Ow. I'm just blatantly fucking man-fighting the doll, which is the fucking best. Maybe Virus Spell didn't actually make sense to add to this deck. but damn, it's funny. I feel like Echo 1 mana Glitter Bomb is still okay. I don't actually want any of these. Ooh. Blue Flame seems like the real temptation here. The upgrader was worth considering, but at this point, Glitter Bomb is already so expensive to upgrade. Oh, I Bouncing Bladed my own Grail. Nice. Very good. Oh, yeah. Instantly kill my own Grail again. Hey, you got credit card anyway. Power Saws? We have a couple sources of Fragile, but why? We're fine. We're fucking full build for wall. Summon Tile Block. Wow. You can walk forward and block your own Grail. That's fucking awesome. Let's just hit every tile, no big deal. That double cast Mana Steal was pretty funny though. Hey, nice and healthy again. Thunder Wah! Double damage Thunder, 20% splash. It consumes. Fuck it. Now... fucking explosion. Alright, so we get another removal. I guess we, like, upgrade Virus Spell at least once. Double cast plus mana. Hey, chance to flame on hit. That's not nothing, man. Alright, we can continue fucking chucking spells violently out of deck. Or we can look for, like, Meditate Tea. Double cast Meditate. Great. It's actually helping with the loop right now, I think, because we're usually casting Meditate under time slow. Meaning it's comparatively pretty quick. So I'll actually skip those. And just, I'll refresh searching more pacts. Gain a removal, sure. Honestly, Boomerang, even as a consume, is probably slowing us down still. But... Cold Snap or Bouncing Blade. Probably the offenders that stay in loop. But Grail is fucking... Grail is inelegant. Grail can get out of here. Boomerang at least refunds on hit. Grail can fuck off. And if I get stuck meditating outside of time slow, it's also kind of shitty. But Meditate is a really good patch to my bad mana right now. How's it, guys? AJ, what camera do you use? Still PS3i? I'm using a pair of Logitech C922s right now, except they will look like shit when I do this, because I'm playing in the dark! I guess we take... We have the Cold Snap still. Adaptive Armor is like for max safety. I'm actually not in the dark all that much, it's just that these cameras are really greedy for a lot of light. Jesus, this shit though! Hey there. Whap. Yeah, Amethyst is what fucking takes this to the next fucking dimension. Stim pack or like remove bouncing blade? Well, we have a removal already. We do heal from removals. Right now, making this run faster is more important than making it run fucking high damage. It's already got good damage. Let's chuck Bouncing Blade. We can chuck either Boomerang or Cold Snap. Boomerang is a consume, so it gets out of the loop fast. Yeah, fuck it. Let's reduce. Let's make this deck as stupid as it can possibly be. Looking pretty good. Isaac says, I may require your assistance later to set this PSI up again. Lost the driver for it and OBS isn't picking it up. Yeah, dude. Just like, message me wherever we share a fucking presence, and I can help you out later. I don't even know if I want Virus Spell in this without Amethyst. If it was fucking double cast Triforce. This maybe isn't literally the worst, because it gains 2 Trinity. I have Tessellate for another Trinity on Shuffle. And then on Trinity Cast, where is the fucking thing that does this? Did I actually take that? No, I don't think I did. I didn't take the Trinity Bind, I just have a Trying Kit. Yeah, alright. Can skip then. I thought for sure I took that shit. Somebody's gonna tell me that I actually did and I don't know how to read in like 5 seconds. Making it to the gem is really the only problem this shit is having right now. This is a fucking godlessly ugly deck. I love it. Don't really need anything in that fucking choice. Fuck the nurse. Holy shit. What is even happening on my screen? This must look great on stream. The fucking compression must be awesome. Damage on the fucking bunny. Self-fire looking significantly less dangerous to us now that we no longer actually use fire spells in any way. Do I remove shields up? It's not the fucking slowest 1 mana here. But like, I don't know, what sucks? We're down to such a small loop at this point. We just need regen. But traditional sources of regen, ticking in like time slow, aren't gonna do what we need here. Joseph says, Cellfire would hurt you because of Thermite. No? Probably. I also probably don't want to have it active during the fucking wall. Or maybe I do, since I do have Thermite, and it's the only way I'll be able to activate the defense down. NTU asks, upgrade time slow? I'm not even sure what time slow can get that's useful. Maybe Cellfire is the super brain max way of doing this? There's an elegance to this that I appreciate, so we're gonna try it. I don't know if Time Slow can get -1 mana. I've never seen it happen, though. We could get a removal and ditch shields up and totally commit to that concept. There's elegance to it. Let's refresh, because I can still buy an upgrade if these pacts are bad. Sell a wallet. So now I have one more removal. Well, this is my chance to fucking ditch Virus Spell, I guess, which is like, it's a flame source, so I can damage or defense down the wall. And it doesn't actually slow down the loop insofar as, like, requirements, but it's better than doing nothing. It really is. It's a duplicating 0 mana spell. So there's not really any reason to fucking chuck it. I could chuck Mini Thunder, like, after the Hazel fight to heal, or something. But... I feel like I just get an upgrade for the road. And then depending on... I don't need an upgrade right now, so depending on what I get for killing Hazel, I might be able to get a 3rd upgrade on Glitterstorm. Boomerang consumes, so it's not really bad. Searching for Meditate Tea would be alright. Game seems a little unhappy with me right now. I'd be unhappy with me too, if I wasn't so fucking proud. Give me an upgrader! Oh, these suck. There's an upgrader. Mason Jar. Actually ain't great, because we're dealing damage in a lot of single hits, but... We also do get to apply it multiple times, because we have a couple, Actually, the majority of the deck besides Glitterstorm is 0 mana at this point. This consumes, Time Slow is there, and this consumes. Let's take the upgrader. And do what I... Ooh, that's a... We have a lot of hits. Miracle seems like a very good idea. So we can either roll for 1 upgrade on Meditate and 2nd upgrade on Virus Spell. Or we can get a 3rd upgrade on Glitterstorm, and who am I fucking kidding? Restore 1/2 mana cost. 25% chance to hit twice, given this number of hits, would be funny. But the 1/2 mana cost cleans up the fucking loop. Plus, if it works like the other fucking upgrades on this thing, it won't apply to the auxiliary shots. So do we still have... We still have 1 removal. Boomerang Mole, Thunder Wall. Am I even catching this? I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm not catching it if it's 0 mana. I guess for the very last fucking fight in the run, I can just chuck Boomerang or chuck Thunder, because neither of them are actually important to me. Just because I want the end screenshot to look as clean as possible, really. No other actual reason. Oh, hey guys, I think this deals some damage. That was like 3 Miracle procs that fight, right? Yeah. I'm satisfied with that shit. So that was Terra quote-unquote Pyro on HELLPASS 7. The last fun Hell Pass IMO. One mana Glitter Storm is like... It seems consistent with other cards that auxiliary effects aren't affected by fucking upgrades. But because the majority of the damage comes from that auxiliary effect, it seems really fucking unfairly strong. Like, holy fuck. So... that was a fucking thing? I kind of want to leave the Shopkeeper alt locked forever, because it looks like shit. Tool says Shopkeeper Calamity spells only. Jesus. I'm kind of disappointed that they reverted the 0 mana weapon on Snow, to be honest. Because Snow was like... conceptually, that's really fun. Maybe reduce the mana restored in that situation. Just let the utility be that you're popping frost stacks. That says IDK with the frost buff for weapon being 1 is really bad. I mean, they buffed up the weapon to compensate, right? 80 damage and 1 mana per frost stack on target. So at 2 stacks, she's popping for 160, whereas 3 stacks pop for 150 naturally. Plus the mana restoration. It's really about keeping rolling more than the damage efficiency necessarily, but the damage efficiency is also there. It's the mana. Raz says it's barely more value than using 1 mana on a Frostbolt. It totally does actually feel that way to play, IMO. But it's like instead of like 10 damage for a Frostbolt, you're getting like that kind of damage plus actually gaining mana instead of spending mana. It sucks that her weapon isn't considered a Frost proc for like any Frost relic though. I think Frost in that regard has a bit of a struggle where like, I think the strongest Frost artifact, full stop, is fucking Chocolate Chip, because it works on Frost application, not when you have to pop the fucking Frost. But yeah, Mint Tea, Ice Flow, stuff like that. It seems like she should be able to work with them, but she totally can't. Which is pretty disappointing. Anyway, I'll be back in just a few minutes. After that, I actually have no idea what I want to run next, so talk amongst yourselves, fucking discuss. Catch you in a sec.
I took care of it.
I don't know how Fred didn't get hit by Cure 3, but... oh, that's why. Seb says, you forgot to fix the black frame? No, I'm just too lazy. I'm so fucking... I think I can go in and Avidemu and fucking... just clip off like the last frame and it'll probably work. I don't know. Joseph says, play some Teardown Hazel. Teardown is fucking weird. I don't know how this character works at all, honestly. I'm probably gonna throw horribly. Teardown's gimmick, for those who haven't seen her before, is that her wrench becomes instantly destroy a structure. Solomon asks, is it me or is the audio kind of bad? It's probably you. Normally y'all are really fucking sharp about telling me when I fucked something up. The Twitch HTML5 player sometimes freaks the fuck out and starts like trying to dynamically stretch the video to like cover for weird connection shenanigans, and it makes the fucking... it like rate stretches the audio in a way that is really, really stupid. Oh hey, it's Blue Blood. Well, that helps with one problem. There's Rang. Can I actually cast it? Here it is. How convenient. I don't really know what to do with this character, so I'm just gonna focus Hex and Convergence because I have a small brain. Ah, unlucky. I still have no fucking clue what shots plus 4 does on fucking swipe. Okay, shots plus 4. Is that actually extending the range? I think it is. It looks like it is. It's shots plus 2 that I never see extending the range, but... because the normal notation is 40 times 5, referring to the 5 tiles it hits. When it rolls the shots plus 2 upgrade, it reads 40 times 7, but still only hits 5 tiles, and now at 40 times 9, it seems to be hitting 6? It says it adds shots on top of your early shots. So if you're closer... ah! That's so stupid. Alright, let's get some base regen so I'm not totally screwed if I don't have wall or something. I don't actually know what this character wants. I'm really unfamiliar with X1 in general, so... ow. I'm stupid. Cross turret is, in my experience, really fucking annoying to work with. I've only ever had Incline on, like, Aria Violet, and I like the spell, but I've never felt the need to take it. Blue Flame. Do we have any 3-mana spells right now? We have Boomerang. So Blue Flame would hurt in that regard for sure. Yeah. Yeah, no need. Besides, our base regen doesn't fucking exist anyway. So it's sort of rough trying to, like, actually build up a pool of base regen on this character to begin with, I think. Bap. Bap. That's pretty satisfying, though, I gotta say. Ah, snake. Many blast crystals. Okay. Money. Early shops for early pacts. Create a flame when frost damage is down. You know, I don't think I've ever had the chance to actually build a proper freezer burn deck. Maybe in my life. Who's our boss, Slicey? Yeah, Teardown's fucking weapon actually does max her mana when she procs it, so mana gems do give you a lot of freedom. I kind of just want to fish for 1 mana boomerang, because it's something that makes me deeply happy every time I have it. Okay, there we go. So now we're down to most expensive spell being blast crystals again. So we could lose 2 max mana for 1 more upgrade. Maybe look for like double cast minigun or something? Maybe? Yeah. Let's have fun. Double damage and consume. Great. Shots +2. Truly amazing. An extra 10 damage. I'm actually gonna walk on this and maybe try to roll it again. Shots +4 in jam, restore 1/2 mana cost. All really kind of shit, but mana restoration is at least something. I think Pull is useful enough to have for enemy side structures, so we'll keep it in deck for now. This is awkward. I'm gonna fire at the snake box. I made my life dramatically more difficult so quickly. Wow, this room is dicks! Look at this shit! Hey, Mana Lattice is there. 1 mana, fucking restore all your mana. Easy to proc. One mana, restore all your mana, then restore all your mana again. We're at 160 fucking health. Slicey might be really bad. I get the feeling this character struggles with this boss in general. Take it easy. Oh yeah, I totally can just swing at her, which is great. My blast crystals. Ah! I didn't think you had an attack ready. Oh god. I thought I had way more time. Oh shit. I'll give it one more. You know, it's so tempting to try and meme like ambient burst virus spell or something. Just ignore the character premise completely. Mana potion's free. I've never built anything with this before. I want it. Alright, Principal strikes again. Oh, this is suffering. I should have shuffled for wall. Damage. Knife is so hard to argue with at 100 for 1, but with the weird mana on this character, maybe it's a skip? I like it, it makes me happy. This is enough of a reason. Oh, I know what I do. Am I gonna roll it, though? I pulled the wall. My brain is enormous. Okay, fuck it. We're just slash fic Hazel now. Fuck the character premise. Oh, that's awkward. This is just what we're doing, I guess. Magnifying glass enables so much wacky nonsense in the future. There. Keek says engineer with swords. Exactly. I'm glad you understand. It's tempting to just buy a removal and then take both of these packs and throw both of those packs away. Since I don't really have anything compelling that I can buy from this shop, and none of these spells are huge upgrade targets. As much as I appreciate the idea of double cast wall from, like, the beauty of useless things sort of perspective. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck both of these. Hey, it's Reva. Should probably shuffle for wall. Should probably shuffle for wall again. I'm starting to understand the operating problem with this premise. Okay, so that does have, like, a sound cue, which I never noticed before. Keep on blowing up my fucking rock, wall with a minigun instead of using the fucking wrench. Well, quote-unquote wrench. Good blast, Crystal. She's trapped. We won. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I've got one just hanging out over there. Tear down is too big brain for me, maybe. Or maybe it's because I'm trying to force Mima slash deck into a character with actually 0 passive regen. Let's do early slicey and fall over and die. Nice. Those kind of structures, right? I totally could have fucking... Easy. Bouncing Blade is so good. I knew there was something to this fucking spell the first time I picked it up when I was, like, barely starting the game, and now I know. I was right the whole time because I'm a genius. Come, drive closer, I want to hit them with my staff. No, you have to use structures. Ruby's pretty nice if we're kunai or something. Hey, it's a structure. I mean, I also let out a snake, but hey, I learned something. This sucks. This is a mistake. I'm trying to go a little bit too nuts right now. Ow. Stop! Alright, so... Hey, it's 0. It's something. It procs Ruby for 0. This is not a structure. Ow. Fuck off. Fuck off, I said. These things I actually just still don't understand. Their primary attack is so fast, I find it really difficult to misdirect unless I'm, like, literally doing nothing but that. Mana regen pushes us closer and closer to being an actual fucking kunai deck. It's a structure. Could totally pinch and pick up 2 upgrades. Hard committing to this idea with virtually no information. Because I am the best. Hey, poison on hit. Wait, this is mathematically worse than fucking just bonus damage, though. Especially considering it'll, like, reset a ticking poison timer sometimes. And actually reduce the amount of damage I get in a given combat from poison activation. So that's pretty good. Alright, Slicey, we meet again. Really should have just shuffled pull. Fuck off. Pretty good. Actual random black crystals. Hey! Cleaner than last time for sure. Man, the halved healing from boss spares is so much more balanced. 105. Fucking ouch. Blade Bay is always so tempting, but I've never been able to make use of it. Even when I do have a reliable source of self-fragile. Very mindful of that fucking turret. Ah! Right, it fires 2 shots. One from the actual blast crystal and one from fucking teardown wrench. Oh, come on. Can't be every game, right? But you gave it to me pre-upgraded. Not a great upgrade. Hey, it's there. A course it's every game. Hey guys, I won with Teardown! Asterisk. Oh, yeah, the 3-wide variant. Oh, fuck off, you prick. I wish these things would actually mark the number of squares in front of them they're about to hit, because their danger marker's only one tile, no matter which variant they are. Showdown D. Fucking great. I have magnifying glass, so I'd really rather not. Glassify, on the other hand, Glassify? If this is about to be fucking Virus Kunai. Vomit garbage idiot deck. The thing about Virus Spell is that it's so hard to turn down, you know? It's effective in everything that isn't heavy deck manipulation or flow. Fuck off, you dick. Now that I might accept, just to run through the deck a little bit quicker. But I could also take the cash and thin down. Max mana to get more value from structure pops. Man, I'm so fucking hurt. I probably just take that, don't I? Yeah, even if it sucks. Wow, yeah. Not a big fan of Cell Heat and potential Virus Spell, huh? That just generated about 10,000 kunai, though. I'm so stupid with Blast Crystals, I gotta get one off first before casting. Collect ring? Yeah, I guess. Let's wait to actually roll like Blast Crystals and... Oh yeah, they fucking summon in front. I'm stupid. Flash stepping piece of shit, get over here. Wow, this is useless. Amazing. Hey, that poison ramp, though. I keep on pitching the collect ring when I probably don't really want to. Very bad baiting. Elegant way to bait that. Let's go find Gunnar or Saffron. Close enough. Gain spell power. Sure. Limit break. It might be too late to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 spells to remove. Fuck him up, Mega Man! Thanks, Moji. Fucking... I'm gonna have that image in my head for a bit now. Yeah, I'd have to remove so much to full-ass transition to, like, idiot limit break territory. Do I have enough time? I have 3 stages. If I super aggressively fucking chuck pacts... The real thing is that I have 4 max mana, so I wouldn't be able to cast Limit Break, maybe ever, in the current state. I mean, like, I have Wall, I can max pretty quickly. Wall and Blast Crystals let us fucking get up to the point where Limit Break is castable. I just don't know if I necessarily fucking need it. Chris says, glad to see the good numbers you've been pulling lately, you deserve it. Honestly, I'm just glad to have something that I feel like I can dump hella time into. The fact that people are coming along for the ride to enjoy it is like a welcome bonus, but I'm just having a good time, man. Thank you. Limit Break is one of my favorite fucking spells, but I don't know if this is the deck. As fucking incredibly tempting as it... You know what, if it sucks, we can just remove Limit Break and be done with it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Don't need to run through the whole deck, we're not dual disc. The things I will do to justify this stupid shit to myself. Yeah, like, if Limit Break is the last card, we just fucking shuffle and... whatever, man. This means more removals. This means maybe not dying. Healing is typically less accessible. Take the rarer option in situations where you don't know what the fuck is going on. For sure. Man, does this ever suck. Blast Crystals all the way at the bottom of the deck when it would have covered for both of those situations. Hey, acupuncture. More 0-mana spells to proc Ruby. Considered rest, but I think we're on track. We're pretty close to becoming really strong with this, I think. Just need to refine, really. That's all it is. We're swiftly approaching the magic kunai threshold. I was hoping to hit that Blast Crystal to actually get a chance to cast Limit Break. That's not happening. Meditate would kind of patch our mana issues right now. God, there's so much good shit in Convergence. It's such a strong focus. How do we pass on Card Thrower in this situation, though? Like, regardless of the other things that are going on. If we're gonna spend out, may as well. Save an upgrade for Virus Spell Pump later, maybe. Get over here. I watched one of my fucking housemates have a hilarious moment with the Slicey assist before, where Slicey actually hangs out and fucking blocks your movement for a really long time. So he tried to move back to line up a fucking Thunder to hit one of the fucking Blast Crystals and accidentally just slammed the hostage instantly. It looked like completely on purpose. I see. You also have these. I can proc executes off them, though, which is fucking awesome. Ow. I was hoping I could dodge in time. Kind of a shitter. Aw. Oh yeah, I have Fragile, so it's the cross version. Oh, Jesus, that is strong with spell power. I forgot how good it is. Okay. Well, we need the healing. It's Violet here, I think. What a fucking mess. mana with fucking rocks. And these, which are structures, apparently. Snake boxes are structures. Let's not open those regardless. I want Earthworm to be good so badly, because this card looks so funny. I mean, to say nothing of the beautiful sound design. Bad at deconflicting markers. Bap. Yeah! Big brain. Tear down limit break synergy, let's go! I hope the rain and the piano upstairs isn't too distracting. Ooh, fucking dual disc. Again? I've seen it like 4 runs in a row, I swear. I don't think we want it right now. Not the way this is running. But it would be great to have if we could refine. Unfortunately, I think the distance between there and now, pretty bad. So we'll take rollerblades instead. The existence of Limit Break in the fucking deck. Like, I think Limit Break was probably, like, on an objective level, just a mistake here. This deck is trying to be so many things right now. Because I think all of those things are interesting. Wow, great Limit Break value. Like, Virus Spell is just in here for no fucking reason. Store half mana cost Magic Claw. This is just good value. 1 mana laser turret. It makes me happy, but we don't actually want it. Terra, get out of the fucking way! Why do the assists have collision? The fuck? Most reliable way of avoiding these things' fucking hellacious diagonal attacks is just by point blanking them super off axis. The Limit Break would have slowed down the dual disc version of this dramatically. Would have been really bad, actually. I think I probably want to start really aggressively thinning right about now. Ooh, Glass Cannon is so tempting. It's Violet. She doesn't deal much. I don't need the healing. I swear I don't. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it so bad that I'm gonna shop instead of that rest area. If I'm gonna Pact Search as well. Pretty bad. I think the slowest thing in this is definitely Limit Break, but since it's at the bottom of the deck constantly, I actually don't even know what I would remove. Tell you what, I'll hold on to that for a bit. What pack do I? Yeah, sell wallet. Doesn't matter. If you spend to 0, it doesn't matter. Thanks for the assist on the fucking box, by the way. Ah! Fucking... these things. One of the most bothersome enemies in the game, I swear. Their overlap is just so bad. Incredibly, I got a Limit Break off. Okay, 191 HP Violet. It's too easy. I'm not even focusing these things. gain max mana and probably remove Limit Break shortly after this. Hey, at least Collect Ring is going this entire time. Ah! Collect Ring has its perks! Your assist is spell power. But it's also max mana. But you also... I'm also 161 HP. Let's fucking heal. I'm always confused as to where that targets initially. Sometimes it seems like it just decides to do its own thing. Okay, for YS, how many times can you dab in a minute? Keep watching this fucking time slow deck come together and you'll find out. That's Detox SU. I think that might actually be really good here. Just removes the need to wait for poison to fucking tick. Just pop it right away. I never expect to see Detox and shit like this. I feel like it never shows up, and I'm focus / hex. Let's just fucking take off the focus for the bonus luck. Maybe this is the part where I route rest, since we're kind of nearing the end of the run. Ow. Right. Yeah. Nice bombs over there. Probably not worth in any capacity. Oh shit. I can never remember which row you fucks start on. Ruby and card thrower, baby. If I can dig myself out of the HP deficit hole, this thing might actually win, which would be horrible. Oh god, that pattern though. You have to stop that right away. My brain! That particular double machine gun pattern. Thank you very much. Yep, both of those. And this. Sure. Why not? Alright. Teleporting shithead doesn't actually teleport because their tile is blocked, except now you totally did. The fact that landmines come up the same color as fucking Bouncing Blade is a tragedy. Noctis asks, wait, why is the bunny a structure? Fucking don't ask me. 1 mana, 300 damage execute. Gotta keep it small. I probably should have taken Beam Crystals though, I'm fucking Teardown. Even if I'm currently doing something that has nothing to do with Teardown things, I am still Teardown. Wall is basically just acting as the jankest mana restoration option. Wall and Blast Crystals both. Virus Spell is starting to feel to me like fucking 1.0 Rock Cycle. It's so ubiquitous. Stupid. Are you a structure? You sure are not. Reminder, you have a fucking melee attack. Hey, it's the throw button. Yo, double damage, double cast, backstab. OD is fucking right. Look at this shit. This hits you for 160. 160 up front. Plus, if the poison ticks fully, 200 plus 100 plus 50 plus 25 plus 13. And then it falls off, right? 548 damage to yourself for 3 mana. Backstab is beautiful. I think the only character who can ever take it is fucking Arya. Wow. I'm stupid. God damn it, why is this here? Oh, it's a structure, right, shit. All fucking hazard type stuff is structures. Yep. And I shredded the nurse. We have engaged Small Brain Hazel. Watch and be amazed. You know, fucking Fling Limit Break might actually be kind of a funny interaction. Yeah, so let this be a lesson to everyone. This is what happens when you make a deck that tries to do like 3 different things. You end up with a deck that does nothing particularly well. This is super jank. If I can win with it, it'll probably be on accident at this point. Oh god, I'm so weak. Just getting stuck with stuff like Collect and Limit Break. I still have a remove, right? It's not too late for me to go back on the Limit Break idea. Because it's forcing shuffles what feels like a really disproportionate amount of the time. Version says, I take backstab on build Hazel. Oh yeah, you do have a sort of reliability there, huh? Well, I'm not healing up to max anytime soon, so may as well take Lily. Give me more regen. Gain max mana. And then as sad as it is, let's say goodbye to our friend. Flash loader, glass flute. Do I search a medkit? Probably, but I'm not getting out of here before fucking upgrading Virus Spell one more time. Chance to frost, chance to hit twice. That's 25 extra 20 extra damage every 4 casts on average. Compared to 150 extra damage every 12 casts. Fucking math difficult. We're buying out, so having a removal for another more damaging pact might be okay. Awareness check credit card. We're buying out again, so a little more extra cash. Yes, it was just literally life stored. We actually, I think we made it here with no shield generation in deck at all. So we can take that as well. Can't afford anything more, but... We have 6 max mana and we definitely don't need it, so a little bit of healing goes a long way. Could potentially pinch for one more removal. What's holding us up right now significantly? I think Collecting will be okay now that it can no longer block the deck along with Limit Break. Blast Crystals might honestly go. Because I can pinch for I can pinch for another removal as well, and I don't know, I think this might be just okay, but if there was something that would get pitched, it would be Blast Crystals. Tell you what, I'll pinch and take this for the road. Thanks! Shots plus 2 backstab. Wait, but this doesn't do anything. Unless it, like, puts 3 knives at the top. And the award for most likely to die in demo goes to... Alright, so that's a jamming deck right away. That sucks. Hey, at least they're proccing Card Thrower. What? You're supposed to fucking switch sides, idiot. Don't you know how your own fight works? Yeah, keeping Blast Crystals is fine. So if we were to remove something else, it would probably be like, oh wait, I can't remove because I can't open deck screen while here. And the very next fight is gate. Okay. Oh wait, no. We actually went pacifist. That's awkward. Whoops, forgot to kill someone. Just eating things. Oh, okay. Yeah, really just removing the fucking bottleneck was all that's needed. Honestly, this is probably considerably stronger against Terrible than the wall anyway. Because all my stuff was fucking hitting a single target. I had, like, no spread. So I guess it's good that I forgot to murder. Tyron, murder's bad! Nice, quote-unquote teardown victory. Virus Spell bothers me from a design perspective because it's something that I think legitimately goes in almost every deck in the game. As long as you can, like, mash. Time Slow feels good because a lot of decks use it really well. And just, it makes what they're doing better, but Virus Spell kind of fundamentally changes the nature of what you do. Maybe it's because I'm playing on fucking Hell Pass with boosted starting luck, but it feels disproportionately common. I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? Aria says, I just stopped taking Virus Spell because it becomes the same run every time, right? Oh wait, Teardown actually fucks up credits because these are all structures. Nice. fucking firing bullets that hit the next credits line. That's actually hilarious. That just means you have to manually deal damage to some of the ones that are a little bit more beefy. I've already missed a few, but this is like... one of these days I'll get a build that fucking does credits perfectly. Yep, the virus spell is beginning. Shuffle getting long again. I have no idea if there's anything for getting perfect credits, but I would really like to figure that out. Yeah, they're actually just dying to Ruby. This is stupid! They're dying to Ruby and the fucking, the teardown bullet chain reaction. Are they dying to Ruby? Ruby's proccing, but I don't know if they're actually taking damage. Oh yeah, they're structured, so Ruby wouldn't apply. So it's just a chain reaction then. Which is fucking strange. Like, to some extent, this is kind of self-sustaining. Yeah, I don't even, think I need to cast. Maybe just like to pierce the back row every now and again. That's like the only reason. How fast can I run through a Super 6-card deck anyway? 100 Elsword steps, 27 keys per second mashing. Yep. I'm going to assume that my game is going to start lagging in like 3 seconds and restart. Because when you play fucking Kunai's and Virus Spell, sometimes it is just fucking like that. So, that was a fucking run. Very strange. Yeah, Virus Spell feels to me like you should at least like need another piece to make it work. Anything that can be a deck on its own probably needs to be like orange rarity. I saw a really interesting run this morning. Some guy was fucking grinding speedruns with the intent of getting Switchbait on Solo Saffron, so you can cast Ragnarok without the cost. Just fucking got an upgrade for Ragnarok, the double damage consume shit for 700 read damage, then got fucking Fragile on Switchbait and just started crushing. 2-card deck, 13-minute run to terrible, and then he hit the wrong button by mistake and pitched his fucking Ragnarok, which was double damage consume. So now, Switchbait has nothing to deal damage with. Feels fucking bad. The double time changes are kind of weird. Maybe I'll do a double time run after her adjustments. Because the big thing they changed was, shield, basically. You can't stack shield on her anymore. Backstep sets you to 60 shield, and that's it. Center's fragile, right? Yeah. Time to meme Limit Break Violet? Perhaps? Wes says 60 shield cap. Whee! That's not all bad. You've got enough mana restoration on this character, so Hit Seeker represents a little bit more potential power. Hit random enemy tiles for each spell in your deck, instantly shuffle. I feel like this would be hilarious with Virus Spell, but not actually good. Get double -1 mana cost on fucking Echo, so you're casting Limit Break out of hand for 0 mana. Thunderhawk says, be fun if you're willing to go full Deck Slam crazy. Yeah. The problem with Deck Slam for me is that in large decks that you can actually get through, Deck Slam is often one of the most expensive things in deck, and so while you're mashing through it, Deck Slam ends up at the bottom where it doesn't do any damage. Harriet says, if you got double cast Gambit, that's 500 plus attacks, right? With Virus Spell? Yeah, I've actually been meaning to set up a mod character to try, what is it called? Midnight? Fucking Midnight Virus Spell, or like Midnight Ninjutsu Kunais, where you just fucking chuck everything in deck at once. I wonder if double cast Midnight actually works. Alright, says, I have no idea what deck Midnight fits into. Honestly, that's a problem for a lot of the Calamity spells for me. I feel like they don't go into constructed decks maybe at all. Like, if your shit's together, you kind of don't want them often. Execute. Midnight is a throw button unless you have stuff that fucking duplicates back into your deck. Double cast Flint Shot. 160 plus 120 for 3. Not bad. $5 money after every battle. More pact fishing. Alright, mana, fragile, frostbite set, bang. That goes through the fucking defense of those dickheads. Thank goodness. Execute the chest. Man, keeping fragile on makes frostbite so fucking crazy now. I feel like frostbite's value wasn't reevaluated at all after the frost buffs. 0 mana 150 that goes under defense is fucking crazy. Boomerang's there, man. Helps you hit stuff. Another root on frostbite. Mana, shield, corset, fragile. I guess we could ostensibly go frost now. Stop it! Get the fuck out of here. Die. Why is this thing so beefy? Oh yeah, I have a fucking shot that I keep forgetting about. I drastically underutilized forward step. Don't need healing, so explosive tendons is just kind of free. Gain 4 spell power and 1 fragile at the start of battle. Blue blood helps us get started way more. We have the ability to ramp our own spell power if it comes down to it. Speaking of, kind of want to double focus Hex, looking for like minigun, and see if spell power Violet can actually be done, because I've never done it before. It feels like a waste not to be taking advantage of Feather. 4% chance to strike with 100 damage thunder when you hit a target. Maybe worth the pinch for it? Seeing that pretty fucking early. Could look for like fucking double damage Iron Will or something, just 220 damage consume. Early whip seems kind of cute. Let's go for it. How do I do hostages in this fucking character again? Oh yeah. Instant value! Instant value! It's beautiful! Reapply fragile. I'm actually a huge shitter. Oh, and I'm fragile, so Corset is hitting me for more shield than I've got. That's actually not something I thought about before on this character. I'm still fragile. This is fucking dicks. Just shuffle spells you don't want, asshole. You've been playing this game for so long. What's wrong with you? I've been fighting walls so often lately. I kind of miss doing terrible a lot. Let's be a good person for a bit. Perish the thought. Maybe if I'm actually going to take advantage of fragile interactions, then getting fucking Corset out of here might be important, because it's dealing 60 damage to me, which is literally all of my fucking shield. Plus, I think it might be affected by spell power, since it's a hit, which is how it's going over my shield, I think. Shield catch is nice enough, but this character's busy as is. I'll skip. We're looking for high hit count to take advantage of spell power and Baz's whip. Oh wow. Fuck everything about that. It's panel cracked for the moment. And now it's gonna start summoning again. Actually, I'm curious. Don't you dare fucking open that box! Thanks. Of course. It's been a while since I've done this shit. I feel super slow on this character. Yeah, you have a Trinity Gainer that I never use. I don't know how to hit with 4 panels today for some reason. Die! I'm being a shitter. feel like Violet in general has a really easy time going fucking long with your stock kit, just because it's like the mana battery. It's really fucking compelling. Even with the shield changes, the ability to just get so much value out of your steps still feels pretty strong. Yeah. Seems legit. I've got some frost shit on deck now. Is it time for me to fucking... I'm definitely without a minigun for the moment. As tragic as that is. Didn't fragile before frostbite. AFK. Fuck off. Stupid shithead asshole. I don't know how to hit 4 panels again. Les asks, wait, do you lose shield on shuffle? Yep. Recently was increased from like 25% by default to 40% by default. So if you're running a really small shield loop deck, you do have to keep casting to keep it up. 10 shield on poison, 2 defense. I'm typically shielded, so... Undershirt doesn't help yet, but does still reduce damage going to HP, plus Hardened Shields is always a pickup. And we're at like reasonably high luck. Hey there! How are you doing? Raz says the exploding tendons into Baz whip trigger. Is that what happened? I was wondering. I was trying to figure out how mechanically Baz's whip could have fucking hit the hostage there. But it was tendons, and then tendons counts as a hit that's sourced from me, so it can use whip? That's crazy, actually. Alright, we have a couple 0 mana spells, and we have a couple non-zero mana spells. Let's fix that really quickly. Now we're stupid assholes. Let's go. Convergence double lift, looking for weird shit. Over under on this turning into fucking virus spell again. Oh. Right, the cross version. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I actually, at some point, do legitimately attempt to go fucking 1 card on this. Trying to, like, get a feel, like, mechanically for how stacking Fragile works again. Well, as Joseph says, what kind of RNG do you have to make every run into a meme run? I mean, like, it's RNG sometimes, sure, but your ability to make use of the fucking picks you have depends on your ability to keep your deck small. It's really easy for a small deck to transition into a large deck, or into a different small deck, given the opportunity. It is fucking difficult for large decks to transition into small decks, or into anything that isn't Spell Vomit. So you keep your deck lean really, really, really diligently, and it creates these kinds of opportunities for you super consistently. That plus recognizing the opportunities you have when you have them. Okay. So ramping spell power while keeping mana up. A little awkward for sure, but totally there. We have access to self-fragile and to arbitrary amounts of mana regeneration, so ooh, no shop here. Could go Dark World, but this isn't a super rewarding path. On the other hand, that's mini-boss Hazard up there, or mini-boss Treasure Hazard. Great, now I'm gonna be fucking doing, lose mana regen? Sure. I make my own mana, thanks very much. I'm gonna be doing terrible with Limit Break, which is, perhaps dodgy or dodgy adjacent. Really what we need right now is upgrades for Limit Break. Dual cast especially. Dual cast is like the big one, which is why it's a little frustrating not to see a shop here. Merit badge helps though. Any source of spell power we can get. Oh, I actually don't have any base regen now, do I? Huh! That's actually kind of awkward. In fact, I might have negative regen. That makes this character very different. Yo! I have never been in this situation before. Interesting. Very interesting. Rock Tumbler, it's there, I guess. Hey, there's the correctly costed 5 mana Glitter Storm instead of 1 mana but bugged to be the same damage Glitter Storm. Oops, still don't know how to hit 4 panels. Yes, the moment I cast this, I've got nothing left. Time slow is unnecessary, and I think in the final form of this, it won't be. You think ping Y restores the mana cost every single time it fucking bounces? Even at 0 mana regen, if I could pull... Am I double convergence right now? Let's go double convergence to see if I can see Meditate or Mana Potion. Because it might allow us to get out of this. Procs of whip. That's pretty cool. What's funny about this is that this is still not the worst deck. You know? Like, this is actually sort of okay. I've removed myself fragile now. And yeah, really big inspiration from Battle Network. Worst. Oh yeah, the root on frost damage, there we go. You always just do 3? Okay. Guess who's slated for marriage? Well, shit, good crats. So we're actually only going through the shield from Iron Will, using Frostbite procs at this point. This deck might have a practical issue that needs solving. What the fuck? I've never seen him move like that. That says he also gains shield whenever you shuffle. Oh, fantastic. Yo, this shit's gonna run long. Yeah, we're just gonna kill him with Frost procs. There's nothing else. Is there PvP in this game? Yep. It's a little rough around the edges right now, not super competitive, but it's absolutely in fun with friends territory. I've had a lot of fun with it with Frey, so take that as you will. Okay, thank God for Frost going under shield, or this would actually be a soft block. It's really just the shuffle times that are slowing us down here. Wow. This is somewhat awkward, isn't it? I feel like we may not want to go to Reva like this. We could maybe do Saffron, but ideally I just want to get rid of like Giant Armor or get some other source of regeneration pretty much as quickly as possible. Oops. Sorry, Nurse. Hey, meditate. That works. It'll jumpstart us again. We probably don't need to lose the max HP, though. I think we'll skip on all of that, because higher max mana makes it harder for us to cast Limit Break at the moment. We could Life Shop, but we're so rich. I don't think we want to. This is fucking awkward, isn't it? Gain spell power, not without a fucking minus mana. We want to keep it 0 for now. Definitely just smacked myself in the head with Corset. Knife belt. Okay, there's 0. So is cold medicine. Hey man, it's there. I just really like the idea of amassing a whole bunch of 0 mana spells from a mechanical perspective. Goodbye, Nurse. We gotta get a fucking upgrade on this thing, though. Restore 1 mana if idle for 1 second. Consumer mana potion. Nah, it's free. It's 0. Alright. What are we gonna fucking do? Well, the answer, first and foremost, is to look for an upgrade on Limit Break. Double damage and consume. Great. Restore half mana cost actually really isn't bad for keeping this running. It really smooths out the beginning of the loop, I think. Double cast plus mana cost. Hey, there we go. Double cast is basically the best upgrade we can get on this, because it doesn't actually modify the cost, because the card effect sets it in the first place. Card effect. combination of card and artifact kill me. So... Well... we could pitch Corset, since it doesn't seem to be working well with the Self-Fragile. Kind of negatively affects the loop, because it means I have to think about things ever, which is obviously the worst possible thing. Ooh, jams. Nope! That's fucking bad energy. Cell Limit, though, is actually fantastic for us, because it means the loop starts up even faster. Yep. Now this is a way, way different thing. Now this is way different. We don't actually want max mana. Poison Vial's free-ish, so... Dodge Cryokinesis. Looking cool. Feeling alright. Yeah, we can do terrible with this, I think. We're a little fragile, but... I mean, no pun intended, but... Man, oh man, would Blue Blood be nice, though. Losing my fragile by getting hit to release up. Life Sword! Throw Sword! Yeah, Wall would die immediately. I could totally do wall with this, and it would look incredibly impressive, which is making me reconsider my life choices at the moment. Do I route for Rest, or do I try to fucking stretch for more upgrades on Limit Break? We've got some time before the end of the game. Maybe I can afford to take an easy route just this once. Oh, I didn't have fucking Fragile because I'm stupid. Ambient Burst. The opposite of what we wanted in this situation. Got the nurse. I'm still figuring out how to actually set up correctly for this thing. You gotta put up shield, you gotta put up fragile, you gotta do it without fucking dropping to below 1 mana. Ow! The fuck? Why can you do that so quickly? My god. So we're not GG strong yet, because we still have to put up our own fragile, which is really the only awkward point here. Nameless Inversion asks, does Teardown Hazel still do 999 damage to structures? I just won Hellpass 8 with that and Soul Link on Switch. Nah, they changed Teardown's weapon to deal damage equal to the structure's HP. No more Link cheese with fucking walls. Nameless Inversion says, good, it was insanely broken. I mean, I think some things are allowed to be insanely broken, but that shit seems completely over the top. Hey, Power Shard, I guess. Is my Blue Blood just not working or something? Ow. Hey. That's alright. So, we have to save Reva for safety, but I guess I'll let you guys decide on the last fight whether we fight Terrible of the Wall with this thing. But yeah, unless we get a better source of self-fragile, I think this is probably close to full build. It might be the full build, honestly. Maybe search for an artifact here. Thanks, Saffron! I love having friends. Hey, Ramp Luck, fuck it. Look for rare stuff. Was that 3 mana Thimble? Yep, I wish I could have taken it. In any deck but this, I probably would have. Wow, I didn't even get the fucking Fragile off. Luckbox, let's keep ramping. Fuck it! We are at 87 luck! Okay! I see. Oh, I could have routed to a fucking Danger Room instead of Useless Rest. Double Edge is here, but I could also buy 100,000 upgrades. Lilac. Honestly, it's kind of tempting. For orange rarity, that seems like a tough, like, it hurts. Yeah, the upgrade that I actually want is Meditate Tea. Raz is right on that. Hey, there it is. And then, let's restock looking for a self-fragile. Hey, Blue Flame. That helps us a lot, actually. The lower our starting max mana, the fucking better, as long as we can still fragile. Oh yeah, sell soul. Fuck it, free. Refresh again. Really wants to give me fucking double edge. Even worse, I feel like I want to take it. This game makes me do bad things. Alright, so... yeah, we still have Shiso to go. We'll leave it in suspense right up until the very end. I'll leave it to a final vote. Yeah, final Shiso is even more useless than Hazel because his assist doesn't even have the opportunity to go off. 0.1 mana regen. Helps with getting going. What's our defense right now, actually? We actually have 4 defense because we took giant armor earlier. Maybe that's the thing to ditch, get some fucking mana regen back. We have 0.5 mana per second. It would take us to 0.8. Flash Loader would be cool to see right now. Anthrax. Earthen Armor is a needless throw. Hazel tries her best, and I like her a lot. The fact that she's kind of bad at what she does is Or it's not even that she's bad at what she does, it's that what she does is just bad for this game. Power Sauce Double D, bro. That fucking spell power ramp. Hey, it's Backstabber, spelled by its fucking sucking traitor. Backstabber. Apply Fragile on hits so you can die even harder. Hey, there's our self-fragile source, by the way. Yeah, Meditate T makes this run pretty smoothly. Oh, it's Glass Cannon. There we go. Now we don't even have to do anything. Now we're actually done. Ramp more luck. We're now at 98 luck. Hey, it's wings. For no reason. What could we even see that would make this better? Well, Cell Limit is free. Cell Limit is actually actively a boon to us. Mirror would be pretty funny. Mirror would be like apeshit crazy, actually. There's no more panel break in the game, so let's search. 3 shield on cast. Let's search one more time because I can pinch for a 130 like this. Yeah. Not much. Okay. Let's do it. I couldn't even tell what he was doing. I can't see it. Oh, we lost our fucking Fragile. That's what I should have gone for, is fucking Showdown. Had the opportunity to see that. Alright. Do we fight Gate or Terrible? I am contractually obligated to follow the... Oh, okay. You guys want to see something stupid, huh? No, not Shiso. Nope, don't care. It's just there, man. You rate the power of every artifact relative to Ghost costume, and they're all worse. We did it. Earned that shit. This is why you keep your fucking deck small. This is discipline. This is hard work. Man, we ended up with 14 spell power by the end. That's fucking impressive, actually. 14 spell power, I think, is the hardest I've been able to ramp a deck of this kind. The only reason that fight went so slowly is because I spent the time to self-fragile a couple times before I activated Meditate, thinking that, like, oh, the wall might survive for long enough to do one attack, and then I would lose my Fragile. Obviously, I didn't need to do that. That was a pretty fun run. Alright. Gonna go refill my water and be back in a bit for more low hell pass casual shenanigans. Talk amongst yourselves. Argue over what character is the worst in the game. I will return shortly. They all got super activated and tried to eat fucking I see. I've returned to a conversation about Pyroterra. So, Break is definitely tricky to work with sometimes. I think starting with mine is a joke, and it's more difficult to get a Moonstone engine running than a Citrine engine because of the general lack of support for tile breaks that don't also fuck you personally. Pyro has better starting synergy in that she has, like, she's got roots to keep people in flame. She starts with Combust, which is a fantastic flame card. PK Fire is like your benchmark for how useful 1 mana can be in this game, I think. But her weapon is 2 mana, 10 damage, create 1 flame, aimed. What the fuck? This is like a 2 mana Ember. That's literally what it is. That's really her only fucking struggle. Also, shit, my water bottles are actually still upstairs. Hold on. Tenchi, if you don't heal yourself, I swear to fucking God. What?
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently that when she passes, each one she passes goes. Oh, but he watches so sadly.
And we're back. Crisis averted. Nameless Inversion says, but you're right, the only breaking card I can think of that hits the enemy field is Orbital Beam. Oh boy, I get to show off one of my favorite things I've done in this game. Can you spot the differences? Why is this not here already? Seb asks, where do you get mods? This is one that I fucking put together myself and chucked into the local mods folder in the game directory. But there's also support for stuff via Steam Workshop where you just subscribe and then check off the box and it just works. Like, I should be able to just do, like, fucking install complete. Oh wait, no, yeah, it doesn't work because, like, if you've already got a fucking dirty copy of the game or something, then fucking reloading mods freaks out or something. But yeah, it's a little finicky, and modding is sort of, not a lot of stuff is supported just yet. But there's a couple pretty impressive custom characters, and there's also a pretty comprehensive set of permanent time slow loadouts for people who want to practice on lower speed before moving up. It's pretty cozy. I saw a Marisa character. I'm being baited. Man, do I have to try and fucking set this thing up again? I think this is one of the more high quality things available. Tried this for a very small amount of time and was pretty pleased with it. I actually do not remember how to actually fucking load this shit in, though. There we go. I guess it just worked now. But yeah, like, custom spells that are actually somewhat interesting. Fucking, the premise of Graze is pretty cute. Dodge incoming attacks, if successful, shuffle your deck. And it's like a fast shuffle, it's nearly instant. Skill-based dual disc, buddy. I don't know if I'll actually do a run with this, but there's some cute stuff. I think this is a 4-panel attack. Yeah, so you get a fast shuffle if you're able to use Graze effectively. Oh, goodbye. And yeah, Grimoire puts fucking Master Spark in deck. Which is pretty cute. Mod support is, like, super basic right now, but I'm actually extremely excited to see what's possible in the future. Just because even with the game being out for so little time and mod support being so weak in general, this shit, what people have already managed to create is pretty neat. Like, custom spells with interesting fucking Dead! We're done! Custom spells with interesting mechanics are possible, even in, like, the first iteration of mod support. And if you're on Steam, you can check on the Steam Workshop. If you're on Switch, you may have made the wrong choice. Although I gotta say, the idea of having this on a portable seems super cozy. Even if there is a big struggle right now with Switch getting timely patches, because on fucking console stores, you have to go through the approval process, which is a fucking nightmare for developers. Like, Switch being behind is not ENDev's fault, it's fucking Nintendo. So people are talking about Terra Break and Terra Pyro. I had a Terra Pyro run earlier today that turned into a Terra Virus spell. I can try a break run at HELLPASS 7. I think HELLPASS 7 is just my preferred difficulty for fuck-around runs. Even if it does cause certain fucking things to start at high rank like that. Why am I holding on to Entangle for so long? Fucking hell. Meditate is a half-decent patch to any deck that's fucking ever waiting on mana issues. There's so much strong stuff in Convergence. James says, I got a new laptop, I can run stuff and the laptop is not a potato. Fucking grats. Be free from the fucking realm of the toaster. Mine is so bad. I should have removed it right away. New Flurry makes this character feel pretty alright to play sometimes, though. You can use it as a backline push. Oh, nice. Mine is so bad. And her weapon is actually not half bad for just straight up just fucking punching things after you've tile locked them. Endless Inversion says, Hero Sword Flurry is amazing, I still have it at 2 panels. Yeah, Switch still has old Flurry, right? Yeah, it makes a big difference, I'd say. Tile Fire might be justifiable on her. Like 1 mana Tile Fire? Sets up Moonstone. As long as I'm using it on front row, I'm kind of okay with this. Is Switch still on 1.0? Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. You guys are out here suffering. Yeah, this is a little bit awkward at front rank, for sure, but that ain't the worst. Hey, at least you still have Rock Cycle and fucking unnerfed Shopkeeper for HELLPASS14. So get your clears now while you can. I haven't taken Chaos Fragment since it was changed. I kind of just want to try it. It makes me a little bit upset that it's no longer like a blatant bug style reference, but... Because they nerfed the, what I think people thought the most distracting... They removed the movement displacement effect on Chaos Fragment that was intended to mimic bug style from Battle Network. Thus the flavor text seems a bit buggy. And the Self-Fragile and Self-Poison were also significantly nerfed, so it's now, instead of being a hilarious meme, it is probably actually just a reasonably decent artifact. With some quirks. The awareness check credit card. Blessing of Susano. Hello there. Do I want a Packed Fish early? I don't really have any spells that I'm super interested in upgrading, except maybe looking for early Meditate Tea. I don't feel incredibly confident in this character, so... I think I'll probably play things fairly conservatively. Yeah, there's the starting poison. Yeah, boy, Chaos Fragment. Let's go. What? But why? Should have just shuffled that Entangle. No reason to find a cactus. Endless Inversion says, I'd get on PC too, but playing handheld is so comfortable. Joseph says, Serapile counts as an enemy. Oh, is that why? Yeah. Earth and armor you, huh? Too many tile breaks on your own side end up being fucking disasters late. But 60 shield for 0 is so hard to walk away from. Maybe I can just aggressively look for... Flat Earth is in Hearth, right? Yeah, early Wings or early Flat Earth could make a lot of this stuff work. I'm of a split mind on Flat Earth. I can't decide whether it's synergy or anti-synergy on Terra Break. But I haven't tried it in a long time, so I would kind of like to go for it again. Yeah, feeling like a fucking actual final boss right now. Close enough. See, this character feels crazy when you get going. It's just like, sometimes you have to do a bunch of weird work to get there, you know? You gotta have something to jumpstart your mana generation so you can get the Moonstone engine going. I see a 1. I mean, I agree. Fuck Shiso, honestly. I have never used Prophecy, even on Terra. I want to try it, even though I think it's a throw. We'll keep the removal in the back pocket, just in case. We'll look for, like, early Reva, early Terra. Yeah, the problem with self-tile breaks is that you don't really get to take advantage of a lot of stuff. Thunderhog says it's shit, but it gives her a huge jump in mana regen. Yeah, that's how I sort of fucking felt about it. I was thinking about double cast Prophecy, where if it decides to hit, like, rows 1 and 3 or something, you're stuck on one row until those panels heal, which is fucking awesome. Mana Vein to help jumpstart, I think. Oh dear. Wait. Why exactly was I invincible there? Oh, must be Chaos Fragment. Again. It takes so long for this to even activate. Oh god. My life was a mistake. Like, if it was anything but 6 fucking seconds... Hey, Tremor might actually... Are we lean enough to go Flow? Tremor could help locally with some of the panel crack stuff. This is so jank. What am I doing? What the fuck is this? This is garbage. It might be fun, though. Now we're just a weird panel crack flow. What is this? What the fuck? Oh, the 3-tile version. Oh, you fucking bastard. Oh my god. I'm actually dead. Oh yeah, I should have been rapid firing that whole time since I had a fucking line of cracks. Pocket Sand might be the play here. Maybe I can use it to dodge Prophecy? That's actually super brainful. This is the worst deck I've maybe ever built on stream, actually. Maybe I could root stuff into Prophecy with Sword Row? Ah! Fuck it, I'm going in. Restore half mana. Sure, it's a little beefy. Maybe like double cast Tremor so it repairs the panels. Since this works now. Tremor D or something. Tremor Y, Tremor N. I'll just try to speed things up and like cry a lot. This is maybe the worst thing I've ever built. Well, if we're gonna spend out here, may as well refresh and like try to heal up. We can use a removal on Cell Sword. Refresh one more time. Use 5 money, gain 25 money. Dun, 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 dun. This is so stupid. Good morning, S. Oh, hey, that pocket sand, though. Yes! Between pocket sand and chaos fragment, we have the worst shit ever. Another root? Maybe? I don't think I need roots to control enemy movement anymore. I think I'm just playing Tantrum Terra, where I actually just break the entire fucking screen. I wanted to try and use Pocket Sand to dodge the, Oh my god, that makes these way different! Do I actually want weapon damage Terra right now? What the fuck is this? What is this? I just flawless Drava. What the fuck am I playing? Let's try not to kill nurses if we can help it. Hey, Flat Earth is here. This is my escape from Prophecy, I think. I think this might actually be the thing that maybe pulls the deck together. If I recklessly panel crack and then fix everything. It's interesting enough that I want to try. Prophecy being last in the order. Sometimes rough, though. Hey, that's a lot of shield generation. Welcome to Stupid Idiot Terra. Ice Shield D. It's funny that the frost damage from that goes under the shield it grants to. It's been trying to give me Panther Habit for a bit here. Maybe I could take, like... take a Misery Focus and look for Transfuse or something. Since I am now looking like I might have access to decent shielding. What's left for me in fucking Hearth, anyway? Coldstone, I guess. Oh yeah, this is weird. Even at a total 1 mana, Sword Row for 2 slows the engine down pretty considerably, I think. This is a little awkward. Thanks. We're actually attack damage Terra, and it's making me super uncomfortable right now. So this is like maybe the most movement restricted I've ever felt in this game. Oh my god. This deck is like an unplayable nightmare. I have no idea what's going on. An undershirt for hardened shields, maybe? Satellite's pretty funny. I haven't taken this in a while. We could totally lean into Mana Gem for potential blue blood down the line. If we spend out, this removal becomes super worth. Is there anything we ditch from this? I don't think Flurry actually has a job in this setup anymore. I can't even guarantee I'm hitting it because I'm so recklessly breaking everything. Hey, there's Coldstone. This could end up being Jank Flow? Maybe remove Entangle as well? Tile Fire is probably the stupidest and least justifiable thing in deck, honestly. You know, besides the obvious. Maybe I could pinch for like 1 mana Coldstone or something, fish for it. Let's see. 1 mana, 50% damage Coldstone. 1 for 100 plus it's a flow gainer. I don't even know what we're playing anymore. Everything is stupid right now. No, I missed the box. I'm so stupid. If I get wings on this, it'll be fucking amazing. Right now, I'm kind of just like hanging out and appreciating the stupid tile crack shit. There's a bunch of cards that don't belong here. If it's important for me to win with this instead of to like watch it do stupid things. Like, if the goal was winning in any meaningful capacity, Chaos Fragment was probably not the correct choice to begin with, but that was a pretty beefy fucking, I wonder if I can actually stay on this. Yep! Oh, but the moment I move away, yeah, because it cracks the tile instead of breaking it for me. Oh god, how the fuck does this work? This is so stupid. What am I doing? This is the worst. We can do late Violet in this setup. I actually think we might be able to do something really funny with Violet where we crack every single tile and then stand in one place for the music bit. Hey man, there's a waterfall in here. Are we going positive on flow yet? This is a 4-tile attack. I'll never hit with it. Fuck it, John Madden. We finished HELLPASS14 yesterday. Now is the time to play badly. I'm such a fucking stupid asshole. Nope. Yeah, we're also definitely not positive on flow yet. need, like, fucking Earth Prayer. Okay. Tile Fire is a nightmare. Nameless Inversion asks, what did you use to clear 14? Mana Fire, Gunner, ended up finding Dual Disc and Pocket Sand relatively early, and built a Time Slow loop deck. It was actually, for those of you who didn't see it, I feel sort of obligated to put up, there's a moment. There's a moment in the run that I think is worth showcasing. Yep. It fucking killed Seraph at the gate. Neutral looping is kind of beautiful, and I hope it never gets fixed. Well, this is obviously really bad. Like, this deck sucks. But it's something I haven't played before. I've never actually been able to make use of Prophecy. As Joseph says, I saw a fully upgraded Rock Cycle deck killed Seraph a few days ago. Yeah. 1.0 Rock Cycle or new Rock Cycle? Because new Rock Cycle, I've struggled to make use of it to an extent. I think it's sometimes too much of a, oh hey, it's Granite. We really want that in a Prophecy deck, don't we? Raz says, just roll into Mother early. Yeah, that too. Alright, starting Blue Blood. Spell power isn't really that important for flow. Unless you're, like, splashing miniguns into it or something. I think at this point, if we want to, like, lean into the vague premise of playing Waterfall, Entangle is just minus flow stacks right now and isn't helping us. I've actually never had Granite on Break Terra, and I've played more than a couple runs with this character. Not like a whole lot, but enough where it's like, given its rarity, it's surprising to me that I didn't find it. Stay in your fucking lane. Fucking use Ragnarok already. Let's get it over with. Oh no, is this actually maybe a plausible Waterfall deck? Oh god, a line into the Prophecy. Okay. Ooh. Maybe with something like this, double cast Excavate might actually be really funny. Have I saved all so far? Netted like early Shiso and killed Shiso, right? So I'm ineligible for fucking Pacifist. I want an upgrader. Can we fucking double cast Excavate or something? For removal. Tile Fire could probably go. But Pocket Watch does seem funny if we get this smaller and smaller. Hey, Daryl! What's up? Appreciate the love. How are your runs today? playing fucking Prophecy Terra right now, which is a nightmare, but really fucking funny. I built this deck to, like, build something bad on purpose, and I think it's actually working. Nightbrigade says, couldn't get Saf solo. Unlucky. You'll get it, dude. Oh yeah, Matrix Prophecy. That's pretty sick. Echo M. I think on average that leaves the deck at similar speed. If I can Brain Max, I can Echo Waterfall. It says, yeah, I thought I needed to loop. Nah, it's rough. You do need the Shopkeeper kill, I think. This is awkward. Yeah, attack damage Terra. Pretty funny. Transfused. Hey there, super minigun. Do I have a spell power source right now? I'm at 0 spell power. Don't think I want this. But any source of spell power would make it really, really funny. Double cast Wreath. Why? Haste on shuffle, spell power. Fucking, of course. The moment I pass off the fucking 100 times spell power scaling card, it gives me Harpoon. Beautiful. Well, I won't miss that opportunity again, he said, guaranteeing that he will never find it again. That was fucking weird. Yeah, I think double cast Excavate really is going to be the sauce on this if I can set it up. One mana Undertow? Does this make it easier for us to go positive on flow? For 1 mana, it's alright. It says, yeah, almost a 13-hour stream. I need to get up and move around. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, fucking stretch and get some rest, dude. It's fucking crazy. You gotta take care of yourself. I don't know how you do it. I stream for like an hour, and I'm like, oh, I'm 75 years old. Alright, show me micro missiles, snow boots, whatever. Fucking combust D. Lucky coin in shop is so fucking weird and rigged. Alright, let's look for upgraded fucking Excavate. 20% splash? That's weird. These are all kind of mediocre. I kind of want to roll it one more time. As my alternative, I should probably instead look for an upgrade from Waterfall. Ooh, double cast Waterfall! That's a real gainer if it connects. That could be really fucking funny. Uh-oh. I have to shuffle to make sure I don't get hit by this. This is pretty funny. Do I still have Echo in deck? I feel like this shit is just getting progressively more confused. Surprise! It's Waterfall! Dude, Time Slow and fucking Pocket Sand. It's a hell of a combination. I'm pretty healthy. What's gating the fucking power here is upgraders and fucking, missing synergy. Rock Tomb? Do I even want this shit? I mean, it's a damage spell I don't have to aim, but at 4 mana, it's so steep. I think it slows down the waterfall loop to the point where it's actually a net loss. Now, Power Shard. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, that's waterfall damage, baby. Alright, let's see what the fuck is going on here. I forget, is this the mode where you start at 1 life, or is that HELLPASS14? I'm taking a break from 14, which is the maximum, and playing on 7 for a bit. HELLPASS7 is luck starts at 20, which I think is the last one that makes the game more enjoyable instead of less. Because, like, vanilla runs are way too easy, but the boosted luck from 7 gives you both more interesting enemy patterns right out of the gate, and it lets you see more tools for interesting synergy. I think it's how I prefer to play. Even though it's a completely arbitrary midpoint between default game and hardest game. A line. What happens if the fucking tile 4 tiles in front of me is blocked? I want to believe it just fucking teleports them out of the world. Not super rich, but we don't have to be. That Echo Waterfall, though. Tackable says, I believe it fizzles. That would make sense, yeah. Nameless Inversion says, I was pleasantly surprised when I saw what 7 was. Before that, I've been stacking luck anyway. Yeah, for sure. I almost want to make a modded loadout that starts at like 500 luck or something, and just go completely apeshit for a bit. Alright, your fucking complement tile is... I'm trying to get a little bit more used to the idea of Echo Waterfall right now. That was an interesting sound. Hello there. I want to set up some horrible fucking disaster resolution stuff with Fling and Echo, where you like you have spells, double casting spells that eat other spells. It's like double cast Fling, double cast Echo, and just like crash the game trying to resolve. Yeah, Haste on Shuffle's probably the winner here, since we already got Pocket Sand in deck. And TU's got the right idea for sure. Let's Echo Prophecy, fuck it. I still haven't done Double Cast Prophecy, and I still sort of want to, in a very vague sense. You having a good time over there? Bap. More money. More money means more upgrades. Although at this point, there's not a whole lot. I can roll for Excavate again. Desperately looking for the fucking dual cast. I'm not gonna get another chance to upgrade this, so I may as well take the, I'll take the flow to ramp waterfall quicker, even though it's barely a drop in the bucket. And then we'll look at something for fracture. If I get asked, do you still take Pact super hard on HELLPASS 7? On characters that I'm familiar with, yes. This is really uncharted territory for me, so I'm playing a little safer. Besides, I think that this is pretty close to put together, I'd say. Chance to flame. We're going to wall, so flame damage adds up over time for sure. Alright, we've successfully executed double cast prophecy. Shield! How beautiful. Yo, waterfall and time stop is amazing. It just stacks all the fucking sounds. Sounds like you're firing a fucking satellite laser. Really, I should just be trying to run through the deck at the moment. Oh, that's awkward. Hey, Pocket Sand comes through, though. It's good that Pocket Sand apparently also works in fucking, relative time. This is a pretty funny shield generator. What is this? Oh man. That shit made it all worth it. Oh god. The noise just completely fucking off. More upgrades. Pocket Watch is beautiful. I actually don't want Rock Tomb. Stop this. Pet Dragon or a removal? What do I want to remove? I think I've become attached to every spell in deck right now, except maybe Flat Earth. Maybe Flat Earth can go. 5 spell power for Waterfall. Would be pretty funny. The shield decay, I don't know. Everything about this run is stupid already. I think it's okay to do more stupid things. What? I just hit all my buttons. The deck plays itself, I guess. Uh-oh, that's an SD turret. That makes me very sad. It can target fucking rows that are already broken. Which is kind of disappointing. I definitely just fucking did that for no reason. What the fuck was that crossfire? Haste for 2 seconds on cast. It keeps trying to give me a better deal on Rock Tomb. Do I fucking want this? I really don't think I do. I've been stubborn this long. I have to continue. General Howard says, you may not want Rock Tomb, but Rock Tomb wants you. Nice. This is like my last fucking opportunity to heal, but this is also my last shop in the game. Oh shit. Nice. I just realized that I fucking panel broke the area where I'd need to stand to use my weapon more. Very good. Do I have a fragile source anywhere in deck? I don't. Let's just heal up. Let's see. Nice unlock, Waifu Gate. Fuck. Alright, well, we have one upgrade on every other spell in the deck. So, clearly to make this beautiful and elegant, we have to upgrade Flat Earth. Apply Wait. Bonus 20 shield. There's no way that works how I think it works, right? Is that generating 90 shield for 3 broken tiles? Oh my god. That is a 9, right? Can I read? Yo! That's fucking crazy! That's fucked up strong! Strongest character in game, no big deal. Flat Earth confirmed. Earth confirmed for flat. Sun also confirmed for flat. Do I have anything to deal with this? I'm just gonna pocket sand it. Fuck it. Holy shit. What is this, dude? Wow. Had to fucking risk getting across there. Yes! Echo Waterfall! Yes! We're so strong right now. What the fuck is this? This was supposed to be a bad deck. What happened? Rock Tomb, fuck off! We can't even do anything with this upgrader. Merit Badge has no purpose anymore. And honestly, it might be better to be able to overcap, considering how much regen we're getting from Moonstone Prophecy. So, I would pass if the upgrader wasn't useful in theory. Like, if we were to fucking somehow kill Seraph in this. People are saying Merit Badge. Okay. You know what? Just because there's elegance in uselessness. Alright. So we're here to ramp Waterfall. Ostensibly. Oh, that's cool. Big fan of that. I just stood there watching the waterfall. Echo waterfall, man. So, I guess that was our Canon Terra break run. We actually did nothing but break panels there. Break panels and just use fucking 4-panel drop attacks. It's fucking... It's canon. It's canon compliant. Oh my god. Ostensibly it was maybe kind of flow, but really Prophecy was the whole engine. Raz says, where were your saws? Ah, shit! Yeah, I should have taken power saws. Waifugate says, I am playing a similar game called One Step Closer to Eton. Stream's over. Go home. Race car takes flight and jumps a fence.